Hello everyone, welcome. So I've actually been back to trading since Monday, like I promised. But I've been stuck in a trade since Monday, and that's why there's been no journal videos from me. So at first I held that trade and I was hoping to get out of it by Tuesday, and then I'll do the video for it to explain it. But it stretched past Tuesday, and then I thought the same for Wednesday, and now it has stretched past Wednesday also. So I decided to, instead of waiting, because I don't know how long it's going to take, instead of waiting, let me just drop the journal here and sort of let you all know what is happening. And while I manage it behind the scenes, I'll be taking some time to come up here to update you guys and inform you all about the decisions I'm taking behind the scenes to manage it. But while all of this has been happening, I've been going through the other journals to sort of see if there is any correlation between this trade and the other trades in the journals that were tough, that had me struggling or had me waiting for a long time before I could get out of them. I've been checking back on those trades to find some correlation between them, and I'm seeing that the trades that I get to wait for a long time before I get out of them are usually sell trades, are usually short trades. And that has me thinking, factoring in that historically the Nasdaq is in an uptrend, which means historically the Nasdaq has just been going up. Using the kind of strategy that I use for the scalping, I've been thinking if it would be wiser to only take buy trades. So when I'm caught on the wrong side of that buy trade, I know that eventually it's going to come back up, even if it takes a week or 2 weeks or even a month. I know it's going to come back up. I just need to hedge properly and manage those hedge positions properly, pending when that happens. So that's one of the things I've been thinking about adopting into the strategy, and I'll probably adopt it into it once I get out of this trade. But since I got into this trade that has me stuck, I've not traded. I've just been managing this trade, but there's only one thing that I have done that I would consider to be out of the rules that I have set up. I said earlier that when price moves against me for about 50% of my account, I would hedge. But I did not hedge until price went about 80% of the initial starting amount on the account, which is $10,000, right? So I did not hedge until price got there. I guess I was thinking it was going to just reverse and there will be no need to hedge it. But that did not happen. It got up to 8,000, and even at the time of making this video, there was a quick move down yesterday towards the end of Wednesday, but at the time of making this video, it has sort of covered and recovered that move down, and it's moving back up again. But I've been able to hedge it, one position at a time. I've been able to hedge the whole 20 lots sell trade that I have in there, and now we're just at 0.0, and hoping I can manage that well in a way that I'm able to recover the whole position and get out of this trade. But yeah, let me do a quick recap of how it all started and up to where I am right now. And that will be that for this video, and I'll keep updating as we go, as I continue to manage this trade. Whatever the outcome, I'll update it on this platform. So yes, on Monday I came up here as usual. I got this buy trade here. This bull candle closed as a strong candle, so I was looking to buy the 50%. And when price came down to the 50%, I bought and I got a win on this one. And this was the only win I could get because the next trade was the one that got me stuck. So this was it here. Had price moving above this bear candle, and I sold, and it just moved up very quickly, and it kept moving up. Did a run down, but did not get inside my entry. It just kept moving up, and I pretty much got stuck like that all through the rest of Monday. Price just stayed above my entry, did not return. So later that Monday, after price had moved about 90 points from my entry, I entered another sell and set both take profits at the middle of both sell trades. So this was where I entered the other sell, the second sell trade, and I adjusted both take profits to the center of both entries. But still on that same Monday, price kept going up, and so I just held both trades overnight for Monday. Tuesday, the market opened and price continued that up move. It held the support from Monday and kept going up. So there was nothing much to do on Tuesday. I just stayed there and watched. Did not try to trade any other, for Tuesday, did not try to trade, just managed only these trades. And then by Wednesday, I was down more than 50%. I was down about 80% on the initial account size, which was $10,000. So I was down about 80% on that, almost 90% even. And so when I got this close above this resistance level here, I started to hedge the positions. I tried a straight up 20 lots entry to hedge it directly, but that did not work. So I started entering smaller positions, 10 lots, 5 lots. Then there was a 2 lots trade. Okay, there was no 2 lots trade. It was 10 lots, 5 lots, and then 1 lot each, until I could accumulate up to 5 more lots. So 10 lots, 5 lots up there, 1 more lot up there at the top of that strong 15 minutes candle above the resistance level there. Those 3 entries got in there. The remaining 5 lots entered in 1 lots, were spread across. As price came back down, easing up on my margin, I was adding those one lot trades. So I got one entry there around 26153, around 2615. Later I got another entry at 26105. I added there one lot. A quick down move happened later on, and I entered one trade at 2502. I added one lot in there. I think I was waiting for one more lot, the opportunity to add one more lot in. Price went a bit lower after a few minutes, and I was able to add one more lot in at 25950. So last entry at 25950, and at this point I had hedged the whole 20 lots trade. So where do I go from here? I'm not sure. At the time of making this narration, price has recovered this whole down move and has gone, I think, above the resistance level at 2618. So I don't know where we'll go from here. Maybe a big continuation to the upside. Maybe a big continuation to the upside. And an exit that is perfectly timed, making maybe $5,000. And then after that well-timed exit, there's a big drop that maybe lasts about 2 or 3 days, and that comes down low enough to be equivalent to the profit I had taken during that run to the upside. And maybe somehow that cancels out the loss that I'm holding on the sell trades. And if it does cancel it out, then I just exit that loss at a level that equals to 0 or something. I don't know, but I'll keep you all updated as I progress with managing this. But when this is done, I'll be taking only buy trades and experiment with that for months to see how well it works, especially in a situation like this, to see how well it works on the buy side alone. But yes, this is where we are as of today on this account and on this strategy. Thank you for joining me on today's episode, and I'll see you on the next one.